Welcome back to the channel. What you're about to watch shows a serious lack of understanding of the law from the very people responsible for upholding it. Today, we head to Cincinnati, Ohio, where a routine First Amendment audit highlights how some officers treat constitutional rights as if they can be limited whenever they feel uneasy. In this video, we'll carefully break down the situation, looking at the tactics used, the claims made, and the pressure applied by the officers. Let's get into it.
Hi, ma'am.
Hey,
Can we ask you what you're doing?
I'm getting footage of police cars.
Why?
I'm working on a story. I'm a journalist.
With who?
I'm independent.
Huh?
I'm independent. Can I get your name and badge numbers?
I would like you to come over here and talk to me.
Can you come over here and talk to her real quick? We'll talk to you.
Your name and badge numbers?
Huh?
Your name and badge number?
My name and badge number?
Yeah.
Officer Well, 54.
Thank you. You?
Searching cars coming out of the police station.
Yeah.
All right. Now it says no trespassing. So if you're recording cars and there's cars that we don't want you to see coming out of there.
Right away, you can see an attempt to create a rule that doesn't actually exist. The sergeant suggests that recording certain vehicles is somehow an issue, simply because they don't want them to be seen. But here's the reality. Once a vehicle, whether it's an undercover car or an officer's personal car, leaves a gated area and enters a public street, it becomes visible to everyone. In public spaces, there is no reasonable expectation of privacy. So if someone doesn't want those vehicles to be recorded, the only real solution is simple. Don't bring them out onto public roads.
You can still be kicked off of it. You can still lose your privilege.
Did you catch that? The idea that you can lose your privilege is where things take a wrong turn. Standing on a public sidewalk and recording government activity is a First Amendment right. That's very different from things like driving a car or having a library card, which are considered privileges and can come with conditions. The important point here is simple. A protected right isn't something that can be taken away just because someone feels uncomfortable with it. Holding public officials accountable, especially in public spaces, falls under those protected freedoms. Now, let's see how far this misunderstanding goes.
Into that area.
I haven't gone in the back area. I'm a public sidewalk.
Okay. All right, your ID.
For what?
See
Did I commit a crime?
No. Well, I need to know if you did capture any of the cars that you shouldn't be capturing coming out of there.
How would my ID help you with that?
Well, I'm going to document it that you were here and you captured that. So, but I'll let him explain it more if you.
Oh, sure. Oh, him?
Yes.
Okay. Hello. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah. That's 21.
Thank you.
She's standing here and she's recording all the cars coming in and out of here.
Why?
I'm a journalist working on a story, and I want to get some footage of a police car coming in and out.
Okay.
Those aren't all police cars.
Yeah,
Okay.
These are police officers' personal cars that come in and out of here.
You can see that from anywhere on public property. It's not a hidden thing.
Yeah, I think what other stories have you done? What other YouTube?
A lot. A lot of
How
stories.
would I find a YouTube?
Would you like my YouTube channel name?
Sure.
If you want to write it down.
I mean, you can tell me.
I doubt you'd remember it.
I'm recording it.
Oh, okay. 51-50 space.
What is it?
51-50, a space, and then 5-0.
Okay. So what stories have you done?
I don't know if
YouTube
you'd be
video.
familiar
I mean,
with
what-
them.
what- funny videos or what?
No, more of a police accountability channel. I'm a First Amendment auditor.
You what?
I'm a First Amendment auditor, so I'm auditing your department right now
Well, you know,
to see if you know the First Amendment and respect the First Amendment rights of citizens.
well, don't mind mind you if I'm filming police cars. You can film those if they all look the same. It's just that some people would probably be a little. They're doing a pretty dangerous job. You know, the personal vehicles. You really don't want those on your YouTube channel.
They ride right in and out. If no one specifies something's a police car, nobody know it was. Does anybody really care?
Well, I mean, if they're coming, if you're filming a car coming in and out of a car, you got license plates on everything.
Public. You can see it from anywhere around here.
You know, I'm just.
When unsupported claims don't work, they shift to a familiar tactic, raising officer safety concerns. The auditor is framed as a risk to their families simply for recording license plates that are already visible to countless people every day. This approach is meant to pressure the person filming, making a lawful activity seem suspicious or wrong. It's a way of turning the situation around and putting the citizen on the defensive. But watch closely. This auditor handles it calmly and turns the situation back in a smart and controlled way.
Danger of getting hurt.
Really?
I mean, people get hurt by
who?
police officers all the time that didn't do anything wrong. In fact, for holding cell phones.
By who?
Law enforcement.
We hurt people?
Do you not?
No.
You. Oh, this became a comedy video. Cool.
The auditor accurately points out that, statistically, unarmed citizens are in infinitely more danger during police encounters than heavily armed. Armored officers are from a woman holding a cell phone on a sidewalk, and he have nothing to say against this statement.
Hey, am I detained? Am I being detained?
Ma'am, you didn't make a police report or anything?
No.
Okay, then you can't leave the building. If you're not here for legitimate police business, you have to leave the building.
I was just exercising my First Amendment right. Getting pictures and video of public property and public property on public property of public property. So that's what I was doing.
The auditor makes a strong point here. He highlights that an unarmed person standing on a sidewalk with a phone is not a real threat to well-equipped, trained officers. In situations like this, the balance of power is clear. The person recording is simply documenting what's happening, while the officers have the training, equipment, and authority. And notably, the officers don't offer a clear response to that point.
I'm about to walk out.
You're in the lobby,
Right.
which is reserved for
It's a
people
public
making
property.
legitimate police
Yeah,
business.
a public lobby.
All right.
Yeah, this is legitimate.
All right.
Thank you.
Goodbye.